So these are the 3 tonsil stones that we just got out of your throat. They smell like death, don't they? So we're going to put them under a microscope in a little bit and check them out. I think you need to get your tonsils removed, dude.
Alright, these are 4 tonsil stones that I just took out of my wife's throat. She probably has more, but she refuses to let me mess with her throat because it hurts. The first one here is maybe less than a 1/4 inch wide, between an 1/8 and a 1/4 inch wide. You can see it's actually very smooth. And I'll do another video once this dries out, because it'll get much more callous. Okay. So next we're going to move to a pile of stones that we have here. See, this bottom one is really just gigantic. See a little bit of the color in there. These were covered in blood, and there was a bunch of tiny little ones on her toothbrush, because I used the toothbrush to wipe the side of her tonsil to get this out. Now this one is a full 1/2 inch wide. It's really gigantic in terms of tonsil stones. See, from here all the way over to here is about a 1/2 inch. You can see the spit still on it is what's reflecting. Now we'll move up. The remaining 2 stones, this is about the size of the first one. Interesting. Now my understanding is, I would guess that this is calcium that builds up around, on your tonsils, probably in little pockets. You guys can leave comments and tell me if I have a pretty accurate understanding of that. But from everything I can tell, there must be sulfur involved, because they definitely smell like sulfur. And let's move to the final stone. This little guy, he's probably in size half the size of the previous stone. Certainly smaller, as you can tell just by the fact that he fits in one frame. Now since he's smaller, I'm going to go ahead, we're at 90 times zoom at this point, and I'm going to zoom way in. It's going to go out of focus while I zoom. I'm going to keep zooming. We're real close on this thing. This is 500 times zoom. And again, it just looks like almost that plaque or whatever that builds up on your teeth, that tartar that builds up on your teeth. So folks, those are my wife's tonsil stones. She produces them, if you will. We pull them out every couple days. And I think she needs to go to the doctor and get a tonsillectomy. They're very common. Please leave your comments what you think we should do about this. Should we keep removing them? Should she get a tonsillectomy? Maybe she needs to go on some sort of antibiotic. Leave a comment, please click like, and let us know. Thanks for watching.